Well, I don't often do this. Breaking news, BP are buying out Chargemaster and California will have to fit solar on new build houses. Now, I don't normally do this, but I thought this was a little bit of a special subject and it's really important breaking news. If you don't know who Chargemaster are, Chargemaster owns Polar and they are one of the largest networks in the whole of the UK. They are huge. They're pretty much everywhere. They have everything from rapid to new ultra chargers, which are 150 kilowatt capacity. They also have lots of 7 kilowatt posts dotted all around the country. They are huge. They are a vital part of the network. Now, BP, British Petroleum, one of the large oil, massive multi-corporations. BP's pretty much everywhere. They have decided to buy out Chargemaster. Why, you ask? Well, Shell own NewMotion. NewMotion is Europe's largest charging network. Shell bought NewMotion, and I think BP were a little bit jealous that they were left behind on installing charge points, especially here in the UK, where British Petroleum, their name comes from. Now, this is big news, and is it a good thing? Now, many people might disagree with me, but I actually think this is fantastic news. Why? Well, it gives a sign that the oil companies have finally realised that they're losing the battle. And by losing the battle, they're buying up companies that are charge networks. Now, a lot of people worry that they're going to basically try and kill these charge networks to increase oil, but they're not. They've realised that the game is over on oil and they need to start basically moving their business model to energy. Energy meaning oil still, but energy as in also electric car charging, electric car fueling stations, as well as petrol. This is a great move for them. It's a sign to say that, look, we're admitting that the network's changing and we need to adapt our business, otherwise we're going to go bust. So they're adapting the business early, and it seems to be the turning point now in electric vehicles that major oil companies are starting to realise that if they don't start investing in electric infrastructure, they're going to be left years and years and years behind. I think that this year, with BP buying out Chargemaster, that there will be more installs than ever before, because NewMotion, which is part of Shell, and Chargemaster, which will now be part of BP, will be competing as hard as they can to fit as many charging stations as they can. The question is, are they going to try and basically compete with Ecotricity and start fitting them at service stations? Because BP and Shell have rights to service station access, which obviously Ecotricity, everyone always says that Ecotricity have got an exclusive right. I don't think they've got an exclusive right, but BP and Shell have got prime forecourt space there that will be competitive, and BP will want to get into that and sort of manipulate that area. Now, I reckon that BP will keep Chargemaster prices exactly as they are. I don't think they're going to mess around with the prices. I think they're going to see how the business model rolls and carry on from there. If it's profitable, they'll leave it exactly as it is. If there is not enough profit in it, or they think that they need more investment in money to increase the network, then I'd expect a small increase in price. If they increase the price, Shell might follow, but at the moment Shell is so far behind what Chargemaster has in units, I don't think that's going to happen. Some other oil companies have started to change their company names to sound more eco-friendly. Will we see Shell change the name? Will we see BP change the name? BP might change to BE, British Energy, which is basically what they're going to be. They're going to be an energy provider for the whole of the UK, but it is a multinational company, so will they start moving into Europe as well with the Chargemaster networks? We'll soon find out. California have passed a law now saying any new build properties in the Californian state now have to have solar panels, so there's some good news. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, I've actually got a website now, evnick.com. If you want to check it out, there's cables and all sorts of products that I recommend using with your EV. Go and check it out. Also, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button down there. Don't forget to like the video and check out my other videos down the side here. Oh, and top here, Patron. Check it out. If you want to support me from as little as £1 a month, please do so. It really helps. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again next week. In fact, I'll see you on Saturday. I've got a special video on Saturday due out, so I'll see you then. Thank you very much. Goodbye.